Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. We are going to open up some Flesh and Blood Crucible of War. Oh man, hey, look at that. Oh, I should turn it this way. It's first edition. It's a first edition. Of course, then again, I guess all of them are first edition, but it just feels good. I mean, like, after all the talk of like first edition alpha prints and like what that whole thing means compared to Unlimited, it's nice to know that this is gonna be like stand the test of time. First edition. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let's begin. I am so ready. Wow, that's way easier. That is way easier than every other time I've ever opened a box. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the first box of Crucible of War that I have opened. But hopefully not the last. I got this one from Deck Edge. Jason over at Deck Edge. You can check that out at, I think it's at deckedge.com or it's at patreon.com/deckedge. Highly, highly recommend it. I paid for this after he sent the invoice, and it shipped to me in 2 days. And here we go. So like I said, highly recommend going and checking it out. I think he actually gave us a promo code too. I think, what was it? Was it DM Armada CRU? I'll put it on the screen right about now so that you can go and get, I think it's 10% off of whatever you buy, which is amazing. Oh man. Oh, ooh, the packs just look so good. Okay, let's just look at the packs. Just look at this. The shine, the shimmer. Oh, you can definitely tell there's less cards in this compared to the other sets. This is definitely a supplemental set, but I don't care. I don't care. Oh man, can we just, while we open packs, I'm not going to take too terribly long. I'm not going to try to push through this super fast either. I'm just going to take my time because this is my first time opening this set. Can we just talk about how well executed that spoiler season was? That was so good. Oh, also, by the way, these are just really smooth, nice cards. I like that a lot. Rousing Aether. Now, we're going to use Rousing Aether here as a pause point so that I can then focus at the camera to perfection. To perfection. That's probably as good as it's going to get. That's probably as good as it's gonna. Let's be honest. It's fine. You can read it. Rousing Aether of Wizard. I heard some people saying that Wizard's really good in Blitz, which is kind of cool. Hey, I know this card. Would you look at that? Soulbead Strike. Out for blood. Oh, man. I have so much to say about this set. Hey, look. It's Viserai. Is it tokened? No. There's nothing on the back. I was just curious. Just curious. Pathing Helix. A card I like very much. I have so much to talk about with this set. Oh, there's so many things that I enjoy about this set. The fact that, oh, I don't even know where to begin. It's just like, I want to talk about it all. I love the idea of Warrior. I like the new Warrior hero. Here we've got a Combustible Courier. We have the weapon in the rare slot. It's interesting. We got the weapon there. The Plasma Barrel Shot, which I didn't actually get to talk about. And starting off with a Mythic and its Spoils of War. Oh, that's sweet. Oh man, look at that. Starting it right off, Spoils of War. This card's cool, and I like that this card is going to see play in the Blitz deck for the hero. And the foil is a foil common Teklo Vassen's Workshop, which allows you to do some opting and then has some boost synergy. Wow, that's a lot of Mechanologist cards for that right up. I'm going to leave the foil there. Wow, starting off with a Mythic is pretty sweet. No, dude, this set, someone posted a meme, I forget who it was, someone posted a meme on the Flesh and Blood fan page, and it was like, Crucible of War, and then it just showed, oh man, it was, what was this, the caption? The caption was literally, play Blitz, and that's exactly how I feel. I am all riled up by this set, it's insane. Oh, look at the art of that, that's so cool. Okay, wait, commons, how did I mix this up already? How did I screw this up? What did I do? Who cares? Who cares? They're cards. We all get this. Got the Consuming Volition. I love the art. Following it around and realizing, oh, that's disturbing and disgusting. Hey, Snapback popping in. Snapback. Snapping back. Meet and Greet. Cool little card. How about this spoiler season? It's just so good. I'm not going to separate these out. I'm literally not going to do it. I'm just going to do this. I think this is just easier. Because it's going to be like a bunch of that. There is no like... Yeah, that's what we're playing. That's the way we're doing it. It's going to be like that. Whirling Mist Blossom. I love that Ira's back. That's amazing. Sutcliffe's Research Notes. Got a lot of stuff here for Runeblade that we can mess around with. God, Guardian's back in like a freaking big way, isn't it, with this set? It's insane. Emerging Dominance. We've got Promise of Plenty as a rare, which is pretty cool. Promise of Plenty seems like a pretty decent card, especially if you're playing this in... was this the one I was thinking about in Ultimate Pit Fight? I'm not sure. Feigned Death as another mythic. I guess they are going to be a lot more common, obviously. Feigned Death is a really cool one. I like this one a lot. And then the foil, just a foil Rune Chant token. I didn't know you could get these. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Like that meme. Foil Rune Chant token. That is new. That's shocking. So it's either going to be, in that slot, it's either going to be a rare or mythic. So what am I thinking? Or a legendary. Oh my god. Can we talk about the what is it? What is the name? I forgot the name of the shapeshifter hero, but she's amazing. She looks amazing, and I love her. Okay, so I will say this: before that card was revealed, I was like, dude, I'd be so happy to pull anything. I'd be so happy. Just all of these cards look so cool. Pathing Helix for the yellow, the Teclovessen's Workshop. Man, I'll just take whatever. And then I saw that card and I was like, okay, I want that card. I will take that one, please, and thank you. And so now I'm a little bit depressed because I know it's like super unlikely that we ever pull that card. Ooh, we got that copper, so we got to put that over with the Spoils of War so we can trigger it off. Hey, Rushing River for the rare, which is pretty cool. I like the combo thing going on in Ninja. And then we have Towering Titan for another follow-up rare. Just put the rares right there. There's probably a rare here mixed up somewhere. I'm just too excited. I'm too excited. And oh my god, a foil mythic Gaze the Ages. Let's go. Why am I calling it mythic? Foil Majestic. Oh, thank you. Why have I said mythic? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. You're probably watching this. You turned the video off already, but look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Foil Majestic Gaze the Ages. I don't even play Magic the Gathering. That's the worst part. That's how you know that game has made its way into the zeitgeist, right? I don't even play Magic. Like I've gone back and forth, right? I'm not gonna sit here on a Flesh and Blood video and talk about Magic. That game gets enough coverage. Let's talk about how amazing this set is. Can you believe this? Or is it okay? What's your favorite card so far? Hey, there's Nebula Blade. Throw that over there. It's pretty cool. What's your favorite card of the set so far? I really do think mine is the Blitz only shapeshifter hero. What a good way to handle that. I think that's a really good second legendary to put. Oh, Blessing of Serenity. The next time you be dealt combat damage, prevent 3. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. As an instant, very cool. I don't think I saw Chokeslam. If it dealt 4 or more damage, they could. Okay, that's cool. Can't gain attack. Oh, that's interesting. Overblast. We've gotten like 40 of those already. Death Dealer. Hey, what about the Red Liner? That was interesting. Cool little Red Zone Rogue tie-in. I liked that. Another copper. We're gonna put that over there. Hey, Crane Dance. Okay, we got 2 of the pieces. We got 2. Can we pull the third one for the combo to complete the combo in our video? We would also need... Whoa, hey, that's good, though. That's solid. Wait, I gotta put this here. We got the Model I. Action, destroy it, and then whenever you boost this turn, draw a card, and then put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Okay, so look, check it out. When they said Mechanologist was a thing and they introduced boost as a mechanic, I 100% wanted to build like a boost-only deck. I just thought that would be super cool. I thought that'd be really fun and like totally thematic for the character, and this makes me feel so good. This set where they're just all about boost, I just love it. It's just so nice. And then a foil common Torrent of Tempo. I'm so glad, and I'm just going to keep shifting gears. So keep up, okay? Keep up. I'm going to keep shifting gears. I'm so glad that they reprinted, or I guess full printed, all of the cards from the welcome decks. I'm so glad about that. Because I feel like those cards are amazing. Those cards are so cool. Including like the one that really fits in Brute. Another Blessing of Serenity. Sutcliffe's Research Notes. These cards do feel a little less thick. Or maybe I'm just misremembering. I have opened like a whole bunch of Dice Masters. And Dice Masters right now is going through this thing where they print on really thick card stock. And that's cool. I like that. But these feel smooth, man. Choke Slam. Swing Fist. Think Later. This was spoiled like right at the end of the spoiler thing, I think. As an additional cost, you have to discard a random card and you get go again on this. It's a 4 attack. Pitches for red, Pathing Helix number 2. We've got Kavdayan, we've got him. There he is. Now we can run more Blitz stuff. Oh my god, tell me if you're hyped about Blitz in the chat. There's not a chat. You get the picture. Tell me if you're hyped about Blitz, period. Reinforce the line as a rare, and then the foil is a foil common, Teclovescent's Workshop. Ooh, that pack was a little bit poopy. Except we did get the hero, so I do enjoy that. This Teclovescent's Workshop doesn't really pop from that foiling. It's not as pronounced. Not as pronounced of a foiling, but I do love the way that they do the foiling in this game too. Man, there's some games that have come out recently that just really, or I guess that I've discovered recently, that just really do the foiling just right, man, just really well. As Bittering Thorns, love this card. I don't know why. I think it's the art, and I could say that about a lot of cards in this game. The art of these cards is just so cool. Like this Foreboding Bolt, so awesome. Look at that, so sweet. Snap back. Snapping back. Got the Flying Kick from the Ira deck. Then we move on to High Speed Impact. Again, art. Can I just say that? Again, art. That's literally just what I'm going to say. This has some really cool boost effects. Again, art. Rare. Look at that one. You discard a random card in addition to paying its cost, and then if it's defended by less than 2 non-equipment cards, it is go again. Ooh, a Shiny Blessing of Serenity. That's pretty. Look at that. Ooh, that's a good one. I like the way they did that foiling. That is good. Now, I will say that's 2 packs in a row that are just rare. And that might be, I mean, obviously that's probably the majority of packs, right? Thinking about it, we got Push Forward. We've got Torrent of Tempo, red. Pitching for red. We've got Predatory Assault. And there's a dash. We're going to put that one over here. Increase the tension. Ranger action. It gets +3 attack the next arrow attack that you play. And the defense reactions can't be played from hand, so they have to be in the arsenal. Hey, this pack had 2 heroes in it. That's kind of spicy. It's kind of cool. Got another Rousing Aether going into the rare slot. Oh, Malvrian Skies. Let's go. Man, I remember like right at the beginning of the spoiler season. It feels so long ago when it really wasn't. Right at the beginning of it, man, that card got me excited. Cindering Foresight. Got some Opt featuring in there. I like the Opt thing. And hey, ooh, another foil mythic, Coax a Commotion. The first set, right? Or the first card spoiled from the set. Technically, maybe not, but doesn't matter. This is cool. I like this one a lot. And it's in foil. That's pretty sweet. Oh, man. Guys, I'm so pumped for this. Man, I am so glad that Jason over at Deck Edge sent this out so quickly because, oh, man, I could not wait anymore. So the fact that he was like, boop, put that right in the mail made me happy. We got the blue Pathing Helix. So we got the set of them. Got the blue Riled Up. Brutal Assault, that's the card. I couldn't think of the name before, but look at the art of this. And this totally hinted at like the whole blue Runeblade kind of theme, even though we can kind of assume that's not a Runeblade character, obviously. But it's definitely someone from that side of the lore. Sutcliffe's Research Notes blue. Got another Meet and Greet. It's a very Runeblade heavy pack. Push Forward. And then we got Rushing River number 2. I think the other one was like blue, or maybe it was yellow, but this is red, which is solid. Hey, we've got the Reaping Blade. The Reaping Blade. I like the Reaping Blade myself. It's kind of nice. And then we have a foil rare High Speed Impact. Again, art. Say it with me. Again, art. Man, this is a good one. Look at that. I like that they, for this one, I'm not going to dig for it, but for the previous High Speed Impact, they printed all of the parenthetical text for boost. In this one, they take it off, which makes the card a little less busy looking and just a lot more shiny. A lot more pretty. Okay, let's talk about... I avoided it in the previous video. Let's talk about Tunic. Are you happy that they reprinted Tunic? I don't own a Tunic, so I'm happy that they reprinted it. The fact that it could be sitting over next to me is kind of nice. Outside of that, if you're like super big on the foiling and not a non-foil version, then I don't know, maybe you should be happy because you know even with a reprint they're not going to foil it again, right? Maybe you should be pumped about that. Ooh, there's Hit and Run. Hit and Run. You know, we haven't gotten the... why'd I blank on Kasai? Is it Kasai? Yeah, we haven't gotten Kasai. Sleep Dart. Pretty good card. I think, at least. Flying Kick. Combustible Courier red. Another Brutal Assault. Cindering Foresight. That's a rare right there. And then we've got High Speed Impact rare. Gosh, it looks like I have to play the Mechanologist now. We haven't gotten the Mechanologist hero either. Oh my god, really? What? Oh, did I stick 2 cards together? No, that's amazing. Look, it's a cold foil Zephyr Needle. Whoa. That looks so cool. I can't get it to glint quite right like it is in my hand. There you go. That's kind of what it's doing in my hand. That is awesome looking. Oh my gosh. So we got a cold foil. There you go. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, I just want to like, right there. It's gonna go right there. Right there. Okay, I was listening to Session Blood on my drive because I commute to work. Yes, I'm a teacher and I am going back to work. Well, I mean we're back to work. We've been back to work, but I am like physically going. It's not remote. We got Blessing of Serenity, and so I've been listening to Session Blood and them going through all the cards, and I really liked their conversation about Teklo Needle. I was trying to say Zephyr Needle. There's Teklovessen's Workshop. Teklovassen. Have I been saying that wrong? I probably have. Who cares? Got Increased Attention and Combustible Courier, and we've got the Predatory Assault, followed by the Consuming Volition, and a Mavrian Skies number 2. There you go. And following, hey, Kaio. One of these I have not talked about. Look. Oh man, okay, so I will say this. I do wish that they would have swapped these, okay? Like, I wish it were a little bit more consistent to double the base attack than half the base attack, but that's just me, okay? That's just me. I'm just saying, I wish they would have done that differently. But they didn't, and that's okay. You know, they can't all be winners, right? I mean, you still might be good. Sleep Dart. You still get the 33% chance to double, which is kind of nice. Look at that Sleep Dart. That art is great. Plus, I just like the card. I think the card's good. Tell me if I'm wrong. I mean, even the yellow is a 4 attack. Hits a hero, they lose all of their effects, right? And activated abilities. They can't do anything. So they just, like, must block. And you're paying 1 to do that. Of course, you do have to fire it from the arsenal, which is the problem. Hey, we start off with a Rune Chant token. Consuming Volition. Yellow. Blessing of Serenity. Blue. Another Teklovassen's Workshop. This one's a red. Man, this just really wants me to play Teklovassen's Workshop. Predatory Assault. There's the Pathing Helix red, number 2, maybe? 3? I don't know. Overblast. On to the rares. We have Aether Conduit, a card. Again, I didn't talk about the weapons that are coming in. This one's interesting. It deals 2 arcane damage to target hero, which I just kind of like. I feel like I would play that in like an Ultimate Pit fight because you're just pushing that damage. Ooh, we got Crane Dance number 2. There we go. Crane Dance number 2. I'm a fan of that. I think I've pulled both blues though. Kind of want the other colors, let's be honest. And then we have Salt the Wound foil. Ooh. Again, I love all of the Ira cards. Even if it's just, you know, kind of mediocre, you know? I mean, it's just not... It's 0 cost, right? Costs 0. 0 resources to play this, but I don't care because the art on those cards, some of the best. Except what was it like an alt art like punch? What was the one that I can't remember the name of? Head jab. The punching one, right? The one that was like way out there. Dawnblade. We gotta get them Centauri Sabers. Where are those? Teklovassen's Workshop. Emerging Dominance. God, I'm so excited for this set. There's another Soul Beach Strike. That's good. That's what I want to do. I want to build just a crazy little combo ninja. Katsu the Wanderer. Speaking of you, we also need to get the new ninja hero. We got Rousing Aether. Hey, look at that. We got another Zephyr Needle to go with the other Zephyr Needle that is foil, so that's kind of cool. Hey, the Rushing River, number 2. And a foil Choke Slam common. Okay, look at us getting choked. Oh, that's weird. I'm not going to say that again. That's a weird one. Look at this. We got packs still. Man, this is the other thing that I like about box openings. These packs are easier to open. When you open a box, it just feels like it keeps going, and that makes me happy. Hit and Run, blue. Sleep Dart, red. What set, or sorry, not what set, what hero do you think has most benefited from their set of cards? Let me know. Increase the tension. Another Soulbead Strike. Brutal Assaults. Predatory Assaults. Yellow. We got Barraging Bighorn, which is pretty cool. Then we've got the Harmonized Kadachi. Hey, look at that. Get a Harmonized Kadachi, the left one. Isn't that the left one? Yeah, I think so. Oh, hey, a foil Crane Dance. Dude, look at that. We got lots of Crane Dances so far. I like that. I mean, you're not really guaranteed out of one box to get like a full play set of Crane Dances, which is a rare. You know, you shouldn't expect that. But I'm kind of hyped that with this one box, we've gotten a decent number, you know. And then as we go, hopefully we'll do some more of these box openings. I just got to scrounge together the funds, you know. It's all about the money. Salt the Wound yellow. Meet and Greet blue. Swing Fist Think Later red. Riled Up yellow. Consuming Volition red. Flying Kick, we got that Flying Kick. There's so many, with them including all of the IRA stuff as well. There's so many interesting new ninja things you can do. Another High Speed Impact. Wow, we've collected that with this. We've got another Towering Titan, and then the foil is a foil Increase the Tension common. Common foil. That's a cool one too. It looks like there's something giant in the water. I wonder if that's ever. Look at this. Look closely. Oh wait, we should definitely try to focus this. Let's give it a shot. What is that? What is that? What is that thing? I wonder if we'll ever see that thing on a card. Good on you, Legend Story Studios. You're doing a great job. I'm really happy with this. You know what I'm going to do in a couple of days? I'm going to get together. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to do a video on the 5 things. So I posted 5 things that I hoped to see in Crucible of War. I'm going to revisit those 5 things and see how many of those things came to fruition and how many came to fruition in a way that I expected versus didn't expect. And just in general, how many of those didn't happen and if they will happen in the future based on what we've seen here. Brutal Assault red. I'm hoping that we see just like continued good stuff, right? Barraging Bid. Hey, there's another mythic.
Bruh.
Gaze the Ages #2. And the foil is... Oh, yeah. Foil Zen State token. Look at that. That's so nice. Man, what did you guys think about that video? That took me a while to make that video. It took me a little longer. I'm a perfectionistic person. I am very perfectionistic when it comes to just making things. And so it really did take me a while to make that video. I hope you guys enjoyed that spoiler video where we talked about the Zen State combo. If you missed it, hopefully I'll remember to put a card right about now. If I forgot, you can yell at me in the comments. Foreboding Bolt, yellow. Got the Salt the Wound. Combustible Courier. Sleep Dart. Cindering Foresight for our first rare. And following that, we have... Ooh, hello there. We got the Runeblade, the Mythic Runeblade chest. The Blood Sheath Skeleton, which has an instant effect. Destroy it. The next attack action card and non-attack action card you play this turn gain. This card costs 1 less to play for each rune chant you control. And then it's got the Temper effect, which if you haven't looked at these new school equipment cards, some of them have Temper. This one says if you defend, so Temper, the effect is, if you defend with this card, you put a counter on it, that's like a -1 counter, and then destroy it if it has 0. So that's kind of an important thing to note. And then a foil Sutcliffe's Research Notes. Pretty cool. Foil there. Continuing on. I'm not expecting, because I didn't buy a case, you know. I'm not expecting a legendary here, but that'd be really cool if we got one. I doubt it, just in general. It's hard to pull legendaries, man. What is it? Someone tell me the number in the comments below. It's been a while since I made that video. We got the Tecloplasma pistol. I'm putting it over there with the other weapons. Brutal Assaults, Foreboding Bolts, Emerging Dominance, Blessing of Serenity, Meet and Greet. And we have the Ira Crimson Haze Hero, which is very, very cool. Another Mavrian Sagai's. Are they all blue? They can't be, because it's a cycle, right? It's a rare. Ooh, the focus is a little bit off for my taste. There. They can't all be blue, but I think I've only pulled blue. That's weird. Got a Rushing River, though. Red Rushing River. It's pretty nice. And then the foil, hey, a foil Brutal Assault. Pretty cool. You know, the nice thing about this card is you can actually collect a foil, a non-foil from this set, and the version from the Welcome deck. So you can have a nice little set that you can display of this card, which is pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, I think the number was like 1 in 400 and something or other packs. That's a tough ask. That's a tough ask in general, but I understand it when there's only 2, right? The 1 in 280 is the one that you're really looking at. Technically, if you don't care about pulling Tunic or the girl, the shapeshifter. If you don't care, then you're just looking to open like 280 packs, something like that. Unfortunately, you can't do that through drafting with this set, which is, I think, the way that I opened my legendaries. First legendary. Second one I opened on camera. You should go watch that video. Hey, we've got Reinforce the Line as the first rare, and Tripwire Trap. Tell me if you like these traps in the comments below. Tell me if that's a thing you're into. I'm still on the fence about how traps are going to play, but I think it's interesting, like I said in the previous video, Emerging Dominance Foil, I think it's interesting that traps are a means of perhaps pushing Ranger into a different direction, right? Pushes it in a different direction, consuming Volition. Got Riled Up Yellow, Overblast, and I'm not noticing when I hold these up, there were some people talking about how there was damage on the sides of some cards. I haven't noticed that yet. I made a note in my mind to take a look at the cards as I did this, see if that was a thing. Predatory Assaults, Sutcliffe's Research Notes, Promise of Plenty as the first rare, then we have Towering Titan Yellow as the second rare, and Cindering Foresight. Hey, 3 rares in a pack. This one's foil. Cindering Foresight, pretty cool. That's a nice looking foil. It's kind of cool. I like that it's not an instant, but it plays as an instant if you're playing it on your opponent's turn, which I think is cool, because it's an instant only on your opponent's turn. Sleep Dart, Pathing Helix. There's Bravo. Bravo can go over there. Red Hit and Run. Man, why can't we pull? We got to get to that rare slot, and we got to pull the new hero, right? There's Crucible of Aetherwave making its way into our collection from this set. Crush the Weak. Red Crane Dance. Oh man, look at that. We got one of each. We've got multiple blues. We've gotten at least 1 yellow, and now we've got the red. There you go. Ooh, Rattle Bones. This is a card that I don't think... Oh, it's a mythic, too. I don't think I looked at this one too much. Banish target Runeblade attack action card from your graveyard. You may play it this turn. What? Oh my god. Did I not read this card? Or maybe I didn't read it closely enough, or it came out like way a while ago. If you have dealt arcane damage to an opposing hero this turn, you may play this as though it were an instant. What? Go again. That is awesome. And a foil hit and run to round it out. Oh, that's a cool card. Why did I not know about that card? We're down to 4 packs, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've stuck it out. I think we've been recording for a while. I'll tell you what, there's some people that do box openings and they go kind of really fast. And that's cool, but I think for the first box opening, I like taking my time and looking at certain cards. Another Soulbeat Strike, good. That's what I want. I want that max set of the card we spoiled. Got to collect them all, right? Meet and Greet. Oh, we haven't gotten the mythic, Majestic. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Dauntless for the rare, and a Centauri Saber. Yeah, there we go. Centauri Saber. It doesn't glitter, but that's okay. And then a foil, another foil Brutal Assault. Cool. I'm happy about that Centauri Saber. We need a second one so that we can run the 2 and then play the girl in Blitz. Man, so there's still issues with COVID here, which is basically means that there's no open play at game stores, which means, man, it's really hard to get games of Flesh and Blood in, which is why I've seen some people posting about doing over-the-camera games of Flesh and Blood, which is something I've always been interested in. Just never had the chance to get around to do that. And that makes me excited because playing this set, Blitz, I think would be just perfect over camera, right? Just perfect. We got another high speed impact. Oh, we got the red liner. There we go. Here you go. There's a nice shout out for Red Zone Rogue. We've got the red liner. And then a foil Dauntless. Foil Dauntless. Okay, we gotta pull another Majestic so I can call it a Majestic. Oh, look at that. That's spicy. That's cool looking. Gotta call it a Majestic and redeem myself for the 4 times I've said Mythic. Stupid Magic the Gathering. Hey, right off the top, we get a Rhinar. It's pretty nice. Get the Crush the Weak. Anothos. Cool. Gotta push forward. Wait a minute. No. For a minute there, I thought I saw something. Got a Sutcliffe's Research Notes. Teklo Vossen's Workshop. Swing Fist, Think Later. Hey, a Mauvrion Sky's red. Okay. We finally pulled one that's not blue. A Reinforce the Line red. It's kind of cool. And a Whirling Mist Blossom. Wow, I said that weird. Ooh, that's pretty. That is a nice looking card. That's an Iris specialization, which means you can run it in the Shapeshifter deck. Which might be interesting. I don't know. Cost 1. It's looking for other things to hit prior. Yeah, you could actually probably pull that off. Last pack. Oh my god, this went by too fast for me. Okay, look, it went by too fast. I may hit up Deck Edge again. Throw all my money at him. Just give him all my money, which honestly I am okay with, because I'm giving my money to a singular person. It's like going to your local game store and giving money to them, rather than going to Amazon and giving your money to a corporation. I'm always a fan of going to an LGS or an independent proprietor. That's not the right word. I'm always open to that versus just going on to Amazon. Barraging Bighorn as the first rare. Let's see if we can get lucky. Can we just get crazy? Oh, actually we did. Gorganian Tome. This is a card I wanted. Yes, okay. Thank you. Yeah, Gorganian Tome. Again, if you're looking to play this game for like ultimate pit fighting, or I even think this goes into like just normal like decks, like Blitz, maybe you play this. This is a card you'd want, and now we have it. Yay! Majestic number whatever. And then the final foil is a foil push forward. Foil push forward. Look at this weird dude. Like the weird creature that they're fighting. I think this is gonna matter going forward. Okay, because whatever the Runeblade lore was talking about when, you know, somebody gets resurrected, you know, that whole thing where I can't even remember at this point. I've just been so inundated with spoilers. There's some big bad that's coming in March, right? Let's count Majestics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And of those, we have, how many of them are foil? I think just 2, right? We've got Coax of Commotion foil. Wah! Trying to be very gentle. Coax of Commotion foil. We've got that Gaze the Ages foil. That glinting. We have a duplicate of Gaze the Ages too. But man, a lot of these cards are cards that I was really excited when they came out, when they kind of debuted, because I felt like they'd be really solid just in general when you're playing like those fun formats. You know, the only card that I was really hoping we'd pull in that rare slot was the rare Warrior Young Hero, and we didn't pull it, so that means I have to buy another box and open it on camera. If you want to see that, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. If you want to make my channel that much like happier, then consider liking and subscribing. Look how many heroes we got. That's pretty cool. Oh, and don't forget Viseri. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And of the 8, we got one of the new ones. No, 2 of the new ones. Actually, scratch that, because one of them got tucked in here. What am I doing? My organization. Pish posh. Look at this. I even found a foil rare in there. I'm the worst. Tell me I'm the worst in the comments. There, see, there we go. Look at that. So this, ladies and gentlemen, was the first of hopefully many, but I don't know, maybe. Hopefully many box openings to come of this set. Hopefully we can get some games in. If you want to play with me online, phrasing. If you wanted to play a game of Flesh and Blood Crucible of War online, Blitz style or whatever, let me know in a comment below. And as always, thanks for watching.